asking, well, what are your pronouns? What do you think my pronouns are? Take a guess. Take a guess. Well, what were the pronouns of the guy in the pizza shop?
What's on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering, and this is going to be a great story that I hope you really enjoy. Look, we are living in the age of entitlement. Never, probably before in the history of mankind, have we seen people who have achieved so little demand so much. And to spend a lot more time effing around and a lot less time finding out. Now, I do think that's changing for the good, by the way. I think if you F around, you should, in fact, also find out. That's how FAFO works. However, in the age of cell phone Karening and social media clout chasing and, microaggressions and all this crap. And, by the way, looking at the general population, kids in the West over the last 20 years growing up in the easiest time in the history of man, perhaps. Access to high-speed internet at 4 months old, never having to struggle for anything, relatively good economy running for the last 20 years. Yes, there are people who are struggling, but I'm saying on the whole, Preparation H seems like a good plan. Now, this particular brat went and thought they were going to own some foreign pizza shop owner for the crime of misgendering someone, by the way, who looks very clearly like a biological man to me. And the internet is finally having their way with them. So let's take a look at this story. I hope you are enjoying the positivity, the positive patty that I am delivering today. By the way, if you're enjoying the videos, please do leave a like on them. And if you haven't yet, please do subscribe or follow down below. It's insanely difficult to find you all. And if you at least subscribe or follow, then you might have a good chance of finding my videos. Also, it is now December 5th or 4th. I'm reminding you all, we sell out our Coffee Brand Coffee, my company. We sell out of our gift boxes every year because they are literally the perfect gift. Even if people don't drink coffee, you can build a gift box with our delicious real cacao cocos, our 15 organic teas, our almost 20 premium snack options. Promo code BESTGIFT, one word. It comes in a beautiful glossy box, all wrapped up. All you got to do is stick a bow on it and hand it to your family, friend, or coworker. A lot of people pick up a couple of them so you can customize, build it exact so it doesn't feel like that thing you just picked off the shelf. You can pick things that you know somebody likes. Our peppermint bark is ridiculously good. Our chocolate-covered sunflower seeds, all this stuff that we have put together for you to help make Christmas easier. Make sure you pick it up this week. Promo code BESTGIFT. And that way you'll make sure you have it by Christmas. Trans TikToker bullies pizza guy over misgendering. The guy barely speaks English and thinks the whole thing is hilarious. Now, shout out based pizza guy. A trans TikToker is going viral, and the YouTuber, I guess, for a live stream of him and or herself harassing a foreign-speaking immigrant over pronouns and a slice of pizza. It would be delusional to think the TikToker was a hero in the video, but know what I mean. You can understand the immigrant's confusion. I was born here, and I'm still not convinced that this isn't a put-on. Jay Gottlieb claims a following that primarily comes from their all-day live streams, where they allow viewers to peek in at their daily life in the city. Though, while Jay is focused on content, they're less focused on making any effort to pass the eyeball test. I could decide to be trans one day and document myself trying out for a Little League softball team and I would be just as convincing. You'd also be forced to affirm me because I'd be an a-hole about it too. It's starting to feel that some of these videos are relying on haters' outrage to bring the click revenue. We at Louder with Crowder.cob website, oops, typo, are trying to be more choosy in our selections. No doubt have seen the Dylan Mulvaney crying video that's been going around, of course. But if you've chosen, you're going to live stream yourself being a douche to hardworking immigrants, and act like you're the shero of the story, we're going to cover it. Jay believed the pizza guy was lying about not speaking English. Girl, how long have you been in New York City for? If he spoke perfect English, I would think it was fishy. The guy most likely knows just enough English to get by and sell pizza. And here comes a dude in pigtails and a babushka claiming to be a lady with their camera out. If I were the pizza guy, I would think I was the one on one of those funniest home video prank shows, and we were getting back in my home country. He was laughing along, expecting Ashton Kutcher or Dax Shepard to show up and yell punked. In Jay's world, and we're going to take a look at it, the video would make people feel sympathetic to the everyday nuances of he, she, whatever has to go through. We're all just hungry for pizza. And the video is just absolutely, difficult to watch. And what I think is also funny, I look up their YouTube channel, and the last video they have from 8 days ago is discussing some claims or some topics around
abuse,
being terrible, types of content for kiddies and all sorts of stuff like that. Just it's curious. I'm not saying it means anything, but so here you have this video. Here's a guy who's barely speaking English. Here.
I look like a girl.
So they say, "Do I look like a girl?" And you look at these. Here's the thing: if you look at the actual live chat, which you may not be able to see, like on my screen, but they're overwhelmingly saying, "Oh no, OMG, stop."
I do not understand.
You don't? Do I look like a boy or a girl?
Do I look like a boy or a girl? Well, in my opinion, very obviously male. Showing up wearing some sort of head covering and like hot pants. I don't know what you call these, like workout shorts or something like that.
I am?
Me.
Drinking a Gatorade with a straw. That's how you know they're a lunatic.
I think you're a boy.
No, I'm a girl.
Oh,
I think you're a boy, he said. No, I'm a girl.
okay.
Okay. What do you think you look like?
Sorry.
No. Just ugly.
Called him ugly.
Help me out with this slice of pizza. Here, you could actually have my pizza. Do you like those?
Yeah.
He's so mean I'm not eating his pizza, so you should have it.
Oh, yeah?
Fuck him. You enjoy your pizza.
He keeps going. Why is Jay mad? He thought he was a Sir and OMG. Like even their own viewers.
Thank you.
Bye.
I'm
Look
trying
at
to get
him.
a.
He's so mean. Do I look like a boy or girl? He's telling me I'm a man. Come on.
No.
It doesn't take
I'm
rocket
a man.
science.
I'm a man.
He goes, "You look like a man."
He thinks it's funny. Right? It doesn't take rocket science to figure it out.
Dude wearing the Jeffrey Dahmer glasses. Wearing the type of glasses, I think these are like OSHA glasses or something on the side.
No.
Thank you. Enjoy your pizza. Bye. Bye. I'm just telling you, you have to be more respectful.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, you are a good.
You're not embarrassed?
This guy, if I find out where this pizza place is, if any one of my viewers live nearby them, I will buy you a whole pizza from this guy. Okay, so if you're one of my viewers and you live by this guy, email me. Take a picture with him, go buy a pizza from him. I assume the pizza's mid, because in my opinion, most New York pizza is mid. That's right. I just mean, there is good New York pizza, but most of it is meh.
To be ignorant and rude?
He doesn't probably even understand what in the heck this person is saying.
I am not good English.
I don't buy that for a minute. I think you speak English just fine, my love. Because you understood every other sentence we had.
Great.
The chat is saying awkward. You're doing too much.
Okay, bye.
He's literally, this is a train wreck. I don't want to look away. OMG, cringe.
Educate yourself.
You know, on the pizza.
What?
You know.
I would never eat your pizza. In a million years, you're so rude. How are you gonna tell me I'm a man? In a purse, and long hair, and nails. You
Again, this is entitlement at the 100th degree. I probably, like, I mean, look, I have been in New York. Most people that you talk to in New York speak very poor English. At least downtown. You know, like downtown, you go into stores, they're not run by people who speak English. Now, it is the melting pot of melting pot areas. And I think that culturally, you know, I love all the different groups of people that are there. It's interesting, you know, of also different neighborhoods and stuff like that. But it's entirely possible this person doesn't speak English, and this clown thinks that they're going to go in there and harass some immigrant worker.
You can't figure that out for yourself. Fucking asking, well, what are your pronouns? What do you think my fucking pronouns are? Take a fucking...
I mean, I apologize for the language, but I don't know. You look like you're wearing black shorts and a black hoodie and some sort of thing on your head. Is a babushka really what that is? I've heard that word before. I think on the Addams Family. But obviously looks very masculine to me.
Guess. Take a guess. Well, what were the pronouns of the guy in the pizza shop?
Well, I don't know. So I was trying to take a guess. I thought we were not supposed to take a guess. Which is it? I love to see these people travel to Spanish-speaking countries where all language is gendered. We went from gender stereotypes are bigoted to if you don't view the world through the gender stereotypes, you're bigoted. You look like a mentally challenged dude. And this is a YouTuber, by the way, harassing a minority. Again, you are allowed to do whatever you want, like as long as it doesn't infringe on other people. You want to say you're a woman, I don't have any problem with that, right? When you go screaming at some dude who's trying to make a living, $2 a slice of pizza, to film it for your viewers for money, you're a piece of garbage. And so shout out to this guy. If you're in, if you know this pizza place, email me and I'll buy you a slice there. Happy to. Make sure you leave the guy a big tip. And, you know, screw this person. Screw them. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like on it. If you haven't yet, please do subscribe down below. We'll talk to you again real soon.